Yeah, g'day guys, Wayne Connell here from Quickapp Creative down in Australia. Just heading to another appointment. Just wanted to share with you guys, look, I've been in direct sales a long time and we sometimes forget the basics, which when I started with Wi-Fi networks, I'd forgotten them as well. That it's all about numbers. The more you see, the more you sell, and it's about consistency. So what I've been doing lately, a couple of different things. I've been doing combined marketing, doing some email campaigns through MailChimp. I went to Upwork and got some data scraping done to get some bigger lists of cafes, bars, restaurants, hotels and motels. I've got about 4,000 odd lists there, and I do an email or two a week. And what I'm finding from my email campaigns, I'm getting around about 7 to 10 inquiries per week in total. It depends on the campaign, but where I've had the best success, I'm starting to average pretty much now a sale a day. And that's from just getting out, speaking to business owners. I've got a walk-in one-page flyer, and just obviously search on the Wi-Fi if they've got Wi-Fi or not, and just get out and talk to them about the TripAdvisor integration. Is a big one here in Australia. Everyone loves TripAdvisor, so that's working really well. And just about the automations and how often are they communicating and touching their clients, other than when they're in store. So it's the ultimate thing to get some feedback. I've had some cafe owners go, look, I don't want reviews on TripAdvisor because they could be bad, and that's what I've talked to them about, an in-house custom survey form where they can get the feedback, but it's kept private, and they can obviously build, change their business and build it around that. But we've found a lot of businesses forget how important data is, especially if it's a small coffee shop, because they think they've got enough Facebook followers or things like that. So it's just a matter of reminding them of how they can, reach out to their customers. I show them a screenshot of the actual TripAdvisor email that the customers get, whether it be a couple of hours after they left or a couple of days, and let them know that the email template is customizable to be, more personalised from their shop. But guys, what I've seen, if you're doing enough calls, and their calls whether it be phone calls, face-to-face calls, email contacts, things like that. But if you were to reach out to 100 people in a week, and let's say 15 of them agreed to an appointment. Now, out of the 15 that agreed to an appointment, you'll probably get to sit in front of 10, because some will just fall over and fall out and it's too busy. And out of 10, you'll find if you present to full presentation to 10 businesses at minimum a week, you'll get 3 sales a week, all day long. Either 1 in 3, 1 in 4 conversion. And you get, but there's nothing stopping people from doing 20 or 30 or 40 presentations in a week. But if you're just managing your time and all that, it's pretty easy to get a minimum of 10 done. And from the 10, you will convert. I took some advice from Craig Morrell, and I've got routers in my boot, some SH100s and some basic tools ready to get going in a cafe. I went down and set up another one yesterday. And while I was there, I did some cold calls just around that area, and picked up another 3 prospective clients that I've got to visit next week. One's a definite go-ahead. He said bring the router back next week and put it in. So, yeah, guys, it's about consistency and persistency. There's a saying I heard years ago, there's no business like show business. If you're not showing your product, you've got no business. So it's important to get out there. If you're getting rejections, don't phase it. They're just rejecting the product or the offer. They're not rejecting you. Rejections aren't personal. They're just about business. But yeah, the importance is structure your day. Get out there. If you're going to hand out flyers, I now pushed it. Not push it. My mission is to get 15 to 20 flyers out minimum per day. And I know from giving that flyer out, at least I'll get to speak to the right person about 4 to 6 times. And from that, I can book presentations, and if not, sit down with them there and then I'll go back a bit later that day. So it's all about the numbers and keeping statistics on what you do. So you can actually break it down. So if you've got 3 sales for the week, that's effectively about, with a, say, a $200 setup for an SH100 and then $99 a month. That's effectively $897. So if you break that backwards and you've done 100 calls, that's $8.90 per call, regardless of the outcome. So it doesn't matter if they fob you off and say, piss off, I'm not interested. you still made $8.90 based on the end result numbers. And you know, when I've gone back to that, which is called the CAPS method, which calls appointments, presentation, sales, you actually can track exactly what you're worth per hour, per call, and know that the result in the beginning doesn't matter, because it's about the numbers, and the numbers will always pay off. Now, it's true to say you can have a bad week in selling, but you can't have a bad month if you're seeing enough people. So guys, get out there and hustle. Love Craig Merrill stuff and Kevin's stuff, but it's just a matter of getting out there and putting it in front of people, and some will say yes, some will say no. So the old saying, some will, some won't. If not, so next. Just get on to the next person. Anyway, guys, happy selling. Have a great day. I'll put a little screenshot up of the CAPS method and show you how that works. But by keeping statistics on everything you do, you can only improve your results. Have a great day.